So me and my sister were talking last night, and I was explaining to her, or kind of venting about the fact that I feel like a lot of the things that, in my experience, that men find or have found attractive are things that are trauma responses, or just trauma, whether childhood trauma or trauma responses to life or whatever. But it's always like, oh, you so strong, oh, you so resilient, oh, you just, you get everything done. And it's like, at one point in time, that fed my ego, because I was in a very masculine space within myself. And I was still in the space of self-sacrifice, feeling like my worth came from how much I could give, right? But it's like, now that I'm in this space where I have done a lot of healing, I'm just like, that shit triggers me. That shit triggers the fuck out of me, because the way I presented it to her was like a weight. Like, if, like, people build muscle, like, by, through lifting weights or whatever. So I don't think guys think about it from that perspective. Like, if I'm as strong as you feel like I am, it's because I've probably had to carry a lot. I've had a lot on my shoulders, you feel me, type shit. So it's like, now I'm at a point where I don't want to be strong anymore. And no, I don't want to be the opposite of that, which a lot of people may initially take as being weak. I don't want to be weak neither. I want to be vulnerable. I want to be soft. I want to not have no worries. You feel me? And my sister, she put it in a really good way. She was like, what did she say? She said, a lot of men are attracted to the strength that was a burden to us. And that shit was just like, I think that's how she said it. If not, she probably comment and correct me or whatever. But that shit blew me the way she put it, because it's just like, that shit is a burden. That shit was something that was placed on me that I never asked for, and basically had to learn how to carry. And through life, more and more shit was just added on. And now I just want to be light and free and not tired, not strong. You feel me? Like, I just feel like, and obviously this don't apply to all men, and I will say I was attracting a certain type of men because of the space that I was in. But I do feel like, men, I feel like men, and I'm not gonna say men as a whole, but I feel like there could be more, and I feel like this may be specific to the black household, because I feel like men grew up seeing independent women. They was raised by single moms, so they used to seeing women do it all. You feel me? And it's like, we do it all because we have to, not because we want to. And a lot of us took that identity on, like, oh, I can handle it all on my own, and that's what gave us strength. But once I started peeling back the layers, I'm like, okay, I want my strength to come from a different place, So I'm going to say black men specifically got to get out of that, the ones that are still in that mentality. You got to get out of that, oh, my woman can handle it all. And it's like, no, you supposed to come in and take some of that weight off her shoulders. And I was telling her, because I'm like, I don't want to necessarily transfer my weight to my partner. I just want to just not have it. I just want that if shit get too heavy, I have somebody who can help take that weight off, type shit, So, yeah, I guess it's just a little thought for the night. Like, I'm ready to be... I guess the better way to put it is, like, I'm ready to explore. Because I see this debate about, Men can't put you in your soft girl era, but I feel like when you around a man who is naturally a man, his energy exudes that manliness. And I'm not talking about an alpha or control or dominant. I'm talking about just a man who is self-disciplined, who is self-aware, who is emotionally intelligent. That's what I mean. Then your energy is going to naturally be put to ease. It's going to naturally be at rest, because you can trust in his ability to provide and to help, and to help you navigate things that may be too heavy for you. I'm ready for my reality and my environment to co-create an environment for me, because I'm not gonna say I'm ready for my man and put me in my soft girl era. I'm ready for my reality to co-create and come together and put me in an energy where I don't have as much to carry. I don't have to be as strong. I don't have to be in my masculine energy and handling it all, and because I still want to be productive. But I want to be productive on my own time and in my own way, doing the things that I love, things that feed me and not take away from me, if that makes sense. So, in essence, I am ready for my soft girl era. Like, I want to know what it feels like to just be dainty and free-flowing and just soft within my energy, within myself, within my mind, towards myself. Because that's a whole other topic for another day. But just some thoughts. I just wanted to come back and add a disclaimer too. Like, I'm not saying that this don't happen in non-black households. I'm just saying that that's my perspective from my reality growing up in a black household and around other black households. So that's not to say that other races don't experience this. So